Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Unfiltered Podcast. My name is Ethan. I'm accompanied by my two co-hosts, Antonio and Colby.
What's
Guys,
poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's poppin', guys? How are you guys doing, bro?
Go ahead, Kobe.
How you doing, Colby?
I'm doing pretty good. Not really. That was a complete lie. I'm doing all right. I got a new phone. I got the new iPhone 13.
Oh, my fault.
He had to flex real quick.
Yeah,
bro.
you had to flex real quick.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
Yeah. But no. Listen, I had the iPhone 8 for like 5 years. And so, yeah, it was a massive upgrade. This thing doesn't have a home button. I feel like a boomer because I don't know how to use it.
You keep clicking like the screen, the bottom, where there's
I literally keep
there.
thinking there's a fingerprint that I got to click and trying to swipe up on here and all that kind of stuff is very new to me. But I really, really enjoy the phone.
That's dope.
Bro, I'm sorry to just cut you off, but dude, the Christmas vibes are actually like immaculate.
Look at it, bro.
Like, we all got the trees.
Yeah, we got the mini trees. Hold up. And you know what I got right here. You know what I'm saying? The mini Grinch. You know what I'm saying? We really in spirit, bro. We're really in spirit. And by the way, just let y'all know, we have a Christmas special coming soon. So if there's anything y'all want us to talk about Christmas related, let us know in the comment section down below. Seriously, we're going to cook up.
It's going to be a banger, bro.
We're going to cook up.
We're going to cook up, bro.
Literally. And by the way, I just got to say, Colby, that hat, I paused my game to be here. I don't know why, but like that gives me straight Colby energy. Like I feel like he was really gaming before he came on this podcast.
Like Colby saw that hat and he was like, it didn't matter how much that hat cost.
Yeah, he was purchasing it. He was purchasing it.
He was. You want to know what's funny about that? My old lady, she got it for me as a gift, and I looked at her dead in the face when she bought it for me, and I said, "You're gonna regret buying this." And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because whenever you walk down the aisle, you're gonna see me wearing this hat."
Oh my god!
Wow, man, bro.
That was so funny.
Colby would be the guy to wear that.
He would be the guy.
You have the tuxedo and then the I pause my game to be here hat on.
Yeah, man. Hey, and speaking of new stuff, man, we got some pretty new things that have been exciting for all of us in our personal lives. Especially with my boy Pure. As you guys can see, the background ain't the same. You want to explain to them what's going on over there, bro?
So we did briefly mention it in one episode, like 2 episodes ago. Did we? I don't even know. We might not have. I basically, if we didn't mention it, but I basically moved away. For those who don't know, I moved out of my hometown. I moved 7 hours away from where I've always been. I have my own place now. I'm in my own apartment. It's dope, bro. You already know I had the deck, the camera set up. We got to be looking amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Dude, this right here is proof that you do not need a crazy like room or something to make your stuff look good. Like obviously I have a great camera, so that definitely helps. But lighting is like key. If you want to have a nice setup, bro, it's lighting, bro.
Definitely.
I mean, not to cut you off, but your old room was like very aesthetically pleasing because of how huge it was. But you still were able to pull this off.
So, I'm getting like that young, like, you know, entrepreneur vibe, like that guy that just moved in his apartment. He's ambitious. You know how like all those YouTubers, like at 18 or like the college YouTubers, just start moving out and doing all that stuff, and they kind of got like their apartment going on. That's how it looks. And bro, that Christmas tree, something about that specific Christmas tree always looks so vibrant compared to other. I don't know what like it. I don't know if it's the colors you picked on it or what it is, but for some reason that Christmas tree is always like, you know, just showing out, bro.
Dude, you got to get the multicolor, bro. People will mistake and they'll get the same color and then it won't look as good whenever it gets blurred. But then I also have the floodlights that kind of complement it. So it kind of, it just all blends together.
You know, you obviously you said, you know, you're in the new apartment and stuff, and people are probably curious, what are you doing there? What is it? Because, you know, we did mention last time that you got a new job opportunity that you are going to be talking about. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on what you're doing now as a full-time career?
Yeah, we can touch on it. So basically, the reason I moved out here is because I got an opportunity to work with a creator. You guys may have heard of him. His name is Cypher PK. Basically, I applied for this position to work with this team probably 3 months ago. I went through a big interview process, went through like probably 4 different interviews. It's been a long process. It's been like going on behind the scenes, but I've been working on it for a while now. I went through trial videos, stuff like that. And basically, I got the job offer and basically just full sent it, bro. Moved out here. I don't know a single person, bro, in like a 600-mile radius. Just took a big leap, bro. I mean, bro, you have to, bro.
And how are you liking it so far?
It's really cool, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, it took me a little bit to get used to being in a new environment. Like it didn't feel like it felt like I was almost in like a hotel at first.
Right.
You know, felt like I was kind of
Mhm.
in a hotel. But after being here for a while and kind of creating a routine and like furnishing the place and like just being here and the vibes have gotten better and it's like it's cool. But
That's dope.
I wouldn't say it's definitely crazy. But dude, disregarding me, bro, you got some crazy stuff going on yourself, bro. You wanna let us know about that?
Yeah, man. I mean, I recently got a new job too. As you guys know, we recorded the podcast about it too. I graduated college in August with my bachelor's degree. And I got my first official career job. I'm working at a veterinarian animal hospital. I'm doing cross positioning right now. It's been pretty interesting, man. Not to bite my own ass or anything like that, but it's super cool. It's funny how it worked out because prior to college, I always said I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Exactly.
But because of certain classes that I knew I wasn't good at, I kind of strayed away from it. And somehow I ended up right back at a veterinarian medicine hospital and I work there. So it's super cool, man. It's been super cool. It's a great experience. It's my first full-time career job. I'm getting used to the hours. That's why we haven't been recording as much. We're all just adjusting. I mean, even my boy Colby's got a job too, working at the big, the big shipping
I've been
company.
having some issues with it as of last night.
You got to drop the name too. They don't know.
Huh?
They don't know which name yet. What's the name?
Oh, Amazon. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Amazon,
Yeah,
bro.
the big old
I don't know. Have I mentioned that on the podcast?
I don't think.
I think.
No, he's mentioned that he's listened to the podcast at work.
Whenever we had you as a guest,
but he never said where he worked.
I think he did.
Okay.
He might have.
Well,
we talked about 9 to 5s.
Right. Well,
yeah.
He works at Amazon for all you that don't know.
I work at Amazon for the big Jeff Bezos company.
Bezos.
And last night I clocked into work like I always do with my headphones in, even though I'm not supposed to, listening to podcasts like one of these. And there was a note, like there's a ginormous like notice board that like flickers between different like things on a ginormous like 80-inch screen TV.
Right.
And there was like a huge crowd like around it, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And there was like a graphic on the screen of like all the different shift times, and they were saying all sorts are being changed effective January 9th. And everyone was like freaking the fuck out because pretty much like, let's say instead of if you worked 9 to 5, they changed it from 11 to 7. Like they bumped everything back.
They completely
2
switched
hours.
the shifts around.
Damn.
Yeah, and you pretty much either have to accept the changes or you request to work a new schedule. But the thing is, most of the people that work the shift that I worked, which is midnight to 6 a.m., they worked that shift because they would get off at 6 a.m. just in time to go take their kids to school. And now that they have to stay till 8 a.m., they can't do that no more.
Yeah, that's going to be jeopardizing.
They can't pick any other shift because that worked perfectly with what they were doing. Exactly with me. This shift worked perfectly for what I was doing because I can only record like certain times during the day. You know what I'm saying? So now I have to figure out something completely different, and I'm low-key struggling because, I want to obviously be here for these podcasts and film and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and we'll work that out. I mean, obviously, we'll work that out, and working these long, tiring hours, man. I know you guys feel it, man. You get sweaty, you feel drained, and for all my men out there, I know down there, your little crotch area, it be getting sweaty. It might be even boofing. But that's why we're here to, announce, if you guys haven't noticed by the shirts already, that we are officially partnered with Manscaped. Unfiltered is partnered with Manscaped. Give us a round of applause for a second. Come on, man.
This is huge.
This is actually
insane.
We are honored to have the opportunity to work with Manscaped. This is crazy. We are extremely excited. It's been it's so hard to hold this back from you guys.
Yeah.
We've been wanting.
We've known about this for what?
A month now.
Weeks now.
Almost a month now.
Dude.
It's been a process. We were talking back and forth, and we just want to say that this podcast is partnered by Manscaped, and we just want to say it's holiday season. And if you don't know what to get as a gift or stocking stuffer, well, today's sponsor, Manscaped, has the tools to guarantee you to win this year's stocking stuffer or white elephant competition. Manscaped is the leader in men's below-the-waist grooming, and they have served more than 4 million men worldwide. If my math is correct, that's almost 8 million balls. Get 20% off shipping at Manscaped with code UF. Again, code UF.
Code UF, not unfiltered. Code UF. We made it really easy. It does not matter how dumb. If you were as dumb as Colby, you can still enter in this code. UF.
Code. You know what's funny? I asked everybody what UF stood for when they first told me because I didn't realize it, and they were like, "It stands for unfiltered." I felt like such an idiot.
Oh man! God.
But it's simple now. It's simple. And how much is it off? 20%.
20% off. Code UF.
20%.
You can get you a nice T-shirt. You can get you the nose. You can get you the weed. I think it's called the Weed Whacker.
The Weed Whacker.
Or the Lawnmower 4.0. Or there is a package deal that comes with this shirt, some underwear. Can I show them the underwear, guys?
Yeah,
bro. We all got to show them.
I got a dump truck on me, guys. So viewer discretion advised. If you don't want to see some cheeks, then you better turn around.
All right. We don't need to know all about that. Just show them the little line of the boxers. That's all. But they are these. All right, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. But these boxers are very comfortable. I mean, they're really high quality material. And
I'm wearing mine right now.
Manscaped.
I wore mine yesterday, so I couldn't wear them today. So I am wearing the T-shirt. But the other beautiful thing is they also even sent us this beautiful travel bag that you can have that is waterproof. Has great space in here as well.
Guys, again, literally, you can get all of this in one beautiful package.
I'm able to fit all this.
Dude, that pouch is so dope. Dude, while we're talking about this, we should give you guys some facts. So, here we go. I'm going to read this through. Okay, bear with me, guys. Ho, 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 fellas. Naughty or nice, 'tis the season to perform. Manscaped's best-selling product is the Performance Package 4.0, which is at the top of every man's wish list this year. It should be at the top of your list if it's not. This is what I was just telling you about. You can get this. You can get this. You can get this. You can get the underwear. You can get the stuff Sidey's holding, bro. It's a beautiful deal, guys. I'm telling you, your balls will thank you. Inside, you'll find the Lawnmower Body Trimmer, the best trimmer on the market for your balls, your butt, your body, your face, and the Weed Whacker, ears and nose hair trimmer. This thing is beautiful. This thing changed my life. It doesn't just go in your nose. It can go in whatever crevice you want it to go into. Let's not forget their famous liquid formulations. The Cross Preserver Ball Deodorant, you got me, Sidey, and the Crop Reviver Ball Toner to maximize your ball hygiene routine.
And these make your balls smell fresh.
This will get you nice, bro. So you're going to use this Lawnmower 4.0. It's going to get you looking nice and spiffy. And then afterwards, what you going to use, Sidey?
You're going to use yourself a Crop Reviver, and you're going to use yourself the Crop Preserver.
Guys, hey. You got to take care of yourself, boys, and this is going to help you.
And that lady in bed, when she's ready to do the dirty, she's going to smell the beautiful scent.
Get the Performance Package now to receive their 2 free gifts, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. The travel bag, this is what we were showing you earlier. It's this beautiful leather bag. It's pretty big. You can use it for whatever. I personally am going to be using it to store these when I'm on the go because you already know I'm taking it with me regardless. The dads cannot stop talking about this. The teens secretly buy this, and the woman will love you for it.
Now, these are some of our picks for Manscaped Surefire Wind Stocking Stuffers. The Manscaped 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It just launched. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone right there. The Manscaped cologne. Okay, infused body wash.
You're gonna be feeling nice. You're gonna be smelling nice.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
All the boxes are checked, dude. It only makes sense.
Also, the 4-piece nail kit. I feel like super underrated. You definitely need to get that to help with your nails and stuff like that. The crop mops, ball wipes for your stanky balls. Dude, I cannot tell you how clutch these things are. I have like literally 50 of them in my bag. Just give them a good old wipe after. Bro, telling you, it is clutch, dude. And then, of course, the Manscaped signature cologne. Also, gotta have a grab. It's a definite snag. The formulations are all vegan, dye-free, sulfate-free, So their products are legit. Make sure you hurry into their site to ensure that these wild gifts show up before the holiday season. And while you're at it, get yourself 20% off free shipping at manscaped.com with code UF. UF. Repeat code UF. Whether this is for you, your partner, your dad, your friend, get them something that will actually use for Christmas. And it's almost sure to get a laugh.
Yeah, I mean, literally, get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with code UF. Be the balliest gift giver this year with Manscaped. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be honest, okay? I'm going to say it. Manscaped was kind enough to send us out the Lawnmower 4.0 package. We got everything in just one package, and I must say, after using it, personally, I absolutely love it. I think the Lawnmower 4.0 really got the job done down there to clean up, make it look nice, spiffy, get it that nice little shine. No cuts. I didn't get any cuts. Obviously, you can get cuts if you misuse it, but it's a very friendly, it's a friendly blade. It's a friendly blade that does come with 2 different clippers. Waterproof blade as well. You can use it in the shower, which is great. And what I love about it the most is when I was using it, so I have a pretty dull, dark kind of shower. It has its own built-in flashlight when you turn it on so that you can be precise with those cuts. Like, look at that, bro. Look at that. Beautiful.
See my hand, bro? It's lit up.
It's beautiful.
My shower is
regardless of where you're at, regardless of your lighting situation.
Yep. And especially when you get to
you.
those balls, you want to be able to make sure you are being precise with it.
You can't mess up. You
Yep.
can't mess up down there.
I want to know, like, what do you guys think about the Lawnmower 4.0? Like, do you guys like it? How was your guys' experience with it?
My personal experience is amazing, and I don't know if you two knew. I think I might have mentioned before, but I've actually used Manscaped before. I used it. I think I first started using it back when their first razor came out, and I absolutely loved that one. And then 4.0 now is even better than the first time I was using it. So I'm a longtime fan, and to go from someone who just used the product just because I genuinely enjoyed it to now working with them, absolutely amazing. So yeah. I've been vouching for them since day one. So Definitely. You guys already know, from me, it's genuine.
Definitely. And what about you?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, this stuff is gonna change your life. For the fellas out there, even if you don't feel like shaving, dude, I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I don't shave my face. I just don't do it. I don't want to risk breaking out. I use this bad boy to shave all this ugly hair that grows on my neck. It helps, bro. It's nice. It gets the job done. I still have yet to cut myself. Got the nice safety guard. Obviously, you use it discretionally, but you always see that one old man, and oh my gosh, it's like a jungle up in his nose. And this thing right here will change your life.
Dude, yes. And I have huge nose hairs. I use that. Literally, you could see I'm looking spiffy on my nose right now, bro.
Spiffy, bro.
Genuinely a thing. And bro, you can't blame anyone. It's just how it is, bro.
It's just genetics. It's genetics.
This will help you, and it doesn't hurt for those who think it might. It like sounds like it would, but I promise you stick it up in there. It gets rid of the hair. It doesn't hurt. I promise.
Yep. And I just gotta say, man, honestly, not even to interrupt you either. The one thing I think I really love about Manscaped and the brand is, one, the packaging was phenomenal. There was a lot of attention to detail in the packaging, and you could just tell that they really spent the time to give you a quality product. The thing I love about it too is it's so portable for you, and everything you get, I mean, even from just these bottles, gives you this luxury feel. It makes you feel like you're getting a product worthwhile. I mean, when you look at the lawnmower, when you look at the weed whacker, that silk matte black that it has is so aesthetically pleasing. And for me, guys, I don't know how much you guys use it, but I use the Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver numerous times, especially before going into work or a workout at the gym. And man, I gotta say, dude, I've noticed it. I mean,
it comes in
makes a difference.
My balls don't stick to my legs as much, man. That accumulates from sweat. It made my balls feel really fresh. And if you get the Manscaped boxers and shirt, I mean, dude, the comfort that comes with that as well. So not only are your balls feeling comfortable, now you're feeling comfortable as well. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Great material. I love it. So make sure, again.
I think the boxers are amazing. I've been wearing them all day, and I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I'm not just saying this. They're probably one of the most comfortable.
Yeah, literally. So again, guys, make sure you guys go to manscaped.com. Use code UF to get 20% off your purchase. And remember this, man. Do it for your balls, because they will really thank you.
Or your balls.
We wouldn't promote something we didn't believe in.
Yeah,
so guys,
and literally, we're not getting. And I'm gonna just disclose this right now because I want to be transparent with you guys, because this is the Unfiltered Podcast. We are not making money to promote this. We genuinely got to try this product and give our honest opinion, and I gotta say, I was not disappointed at all. So again, code UF, Manscaped.com, 20% off. Hey boys,
there will be a link down below in the description too.
Yep. And literally, like, I don't know, man. Just like on the topic, now that we got to announce this huge accomplishment of ours, man, I think we should really just talk about men's hygiene, bro. Like,
that's a great.
I honestly think it's so overlooked. I think a lot of men, I'm pretty sure a lot of men take care of themselves, right? But I do truly feel like the importance of it. I hate the whole feminine thing of like only females take care of themselves, which is a dumb statement because everyone should take care of themselves. I really think this brand is doing something amazing. And I think, especially for us, I know a lot of our, supporting base is gamers because we play video games, we make gaming videos. We sit at our desks, editing, playing games. You sweat in your desk for hours. Hey,
bro, you already know me. I be sweating all day up against these motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah, man.
When you sweating on Call of Duty all day,
you built behind the people in this, behind people that play video games. There's just a stigma in general around these quote unquote gamers, that they're these unhealthy freaks that basically just devote all their time to something that doesn't benefit them in any way, and they're like basically not even living life. But
I can't. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
But
we should have been here, not Pure. We should have cut Pure off.
Yeah, I mean, and by the way, we want to.
Yeah, we didn't even mention.
By the way, we just want to say, Rockamoose couldn't make it. He is on vacation today. However, he did say he very much did enjoy the product. He did get to try it out, and he will be on the Christmas.
I'm pretty sure
special.
He actually brought. I think he brought the travel case with him on his vacation.
Yep, he did. He definitely did. And I don't know, man. I think it's super cool. And also, like, if you have a women, or if you got many women, I mean, I don't know if you got the game like that, bro. This is the best thing to have. I mean, no woman is want to get down and dirty with you if you stink. I mean, think about it. Would you want to get down and dirty with somebody who stinkier, doesn't take care of themselves? No, you don't, right? You don't. You don't. So keeping yourself clean, keeping yourself hydrated is awesome. I think that the Crop Reviver is actually super cool too. I was looking and doing more research on it. It's a ball toner, so for men. And I know all my men can understand this. When you're out exercising in the gym or it's summertime, you get those, like, your scrotum area becomes dark because it's like, just kind of inside your pants and stuff. It gets a darker tone than the rest of your body. This actually levels out that toning, which is sick. I was actually watching some reviewed videos and doing some research on it. It helps with that, so it doesn't so your balls are gonna look beautiful. So when you put on those pants, you ever seen SpongeBob when he turned into hey, I'm normal, and he was shining? Your balls are literally gonna be shining like that. Like, they're literally gonna be like, hey, you know what I mean? They're gonna greet the lady.
Be like SpongeBob's freaking cousin, bro. Like Squidward's head, bro.
Oh, Mr. Squilliam. That's his name.
William, dog.
Yeah, God, dude, it's so awesome. And look, man, we know we're a male dominant podcast. Obviously, thank you to all the lovely women that watch our podcast. We appreciate the support so much.
Yes. And we should. Speaking of, we should get a female on this podcast for an episode.
Yeah, who would y'all want to see? Like, let us know, yo. We really want to. And hey,
get a girl content creator, like, in the community or something like that.
I think we definitely could. Cool. I think we definitely could.
I want to get a comedian on this podcast.
Me too.
I've been saying this since day one, bro.
Dude, we could definitely get Kevin Hart.
I was about to say, I'm manifesting Kevin Hart. Yo. If we got Kevin,
I think Dave Chappelle would be perfect for the Unfiltered Podcast. I'm just saying, he would be the perfect fit.
That would be insane. And hey, guys, these can be possible if all you do is go and subscribe right now. The more subscribers we have, the more pristine the podcast looks. People gonna want to know. You know what I'm saying? People gonna want to be like, hold up, who are these people up and coming? So make sure you guys subscribe.
Guys, you got to get on the Unfiltered train while we're here now, because you guys see we have companies believing in us right now, and we're like 4 months in.
Yeah, literally.
Guys, be a day one Unfiltered subscriber, because we're gonna full send this next year. A lot of change is gonna come, boys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna appreciate all you guys for day one with us.
And we're seriously thankful to
recognized.
Manscaped too. We're seriously want to just say,
Yeah,
like,
dude,
off topic,
Manscaped-
thank you so much for believing in us as a small podcast.
They're taking a chance with us for
Like,
sure.
yeah, this company works with people with millions of subscribers, work with podcasts that have millions of subscribers. I mean, dude, some of my favorite podcasts work with this company, and to just be in this position to work with this company alongside some of my great friends, it's just showing us that, you know, we're doing it good. We're a good podcast. We believe in our vision. We spend a lot of countless hours planning it. So, hey guys, thank you so much. And also, I just want to give a message to our lovely ladies that do watch this podcast.
Throw it out there.
If you're looking for a gift for your man, 'cause you know holidays are coming up, the new year is coming up, and I know y'all want to celebrate. Yo, get your man some products.
So serious. Disregarding the fact that we want you to use our code. This is genuinely a good gift. Like,
It really is.
Bias aside, if you don't know what to get your mans, this is literally a good gift because he probably doesn't have one of these.
Yep.
I doubt he has one of these. So this alone would be a great gift, especially the package deal. He'll love you. Like,
literally. And like, you know those TikToks where they say like, when my man got a haircut and stuff, and then they be like all hyped and stuff, or like when they say when men get a haircut, they be running endless errands. Yo, make your man feel special and make him feel good, because when he feels good, you feel good. Catch my drift? There we go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on, baby. Come on. Yo, but seriously, dude, I think it's super cool. You know, I think it's a really motivating factor for us too with this podcast. I mean, I don't want
the fact that we have a company like this believing in this.
Yeah, like I don't want to call us small creators, but to just show that, you know, we have less than 1,000. We're at 200 on this podcast. I mean, of course, individually we have different statistics, but as a whole for this podcast and brand, we're not a big brand, but it just shows that we're driven, man. And we want to thank you guys so much for the countless support. I mean,
yes,
I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you guys want to just relay anything about it, but I'm speechless at that point, you know?
Yeah,
to be honest, bro, whenever we started this, like whenever me and Saidi first brought up the talks, bro, like it's been like a conversation for a while now. And then Saidi was like, all right, dude, I'm going to full send this. I need a co-host. I was like, bro, I would love to be your co-host. I never thought that it'd be like this. I never thought this would come out of that conversation. And just like, it's crazy to see like the road that we've taken to get to where we are now.
Yeah. And
it's awesome.
It's insane.
We like appreciate all you guys that are watching since the first episode to now. We genuinely love you guys. We're not going to disappoint you guys. I swear we're going to get on our stuff.
This has only begun. And that's what I was trying to elaborate on a little bit earlier. It's crazy that, I mean, 200 is a lot. Like 200 people, that's a lot. But we have 200 subs, obviously, on our own individual channels. You know, some of us here have a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand, but just 200 for this organized thing that we do together, and for us to get this crazy opportunity that people with millions of subs get, that's actually insane.
Yeah, no, it is.
I think this is definitely gonna break our community when we share it with everybody. It's gonna be insane.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And just to, you know, touch up on that too, like what you know, Ethan Pure was saying, you know, I brought this idea up, and I don't mean to sound cocky, but I just knew when I got these collective minds, I mean, me and Pure at the beginning of this, before like we even fully made it, we were brainstorming who would fit, what would make the chemistry right, how would this become entertaining. It was a hard selection. We turned out a lot of people, and you know, I had this vision, and I'm so glad that you guys are on the same wavelength as me to see my vision, and not only just see my vision, but you guys create a whole new vision for me for this podcast too, which is dope. It's super dope. And I think it's coming to life. And we, as a podcast, are going to do much better to roll out a couple episodes. So just a little spoiler alert. You guys got 2 more episodes coming this month. Just want to throw that out there.
Go.
Well, this would be the second one. So you guys got 1 more. So that's 3 uploads just this month. I know we've been uploading once a month. It is hard. You know, like I said, we've been going through a lot of changes. Pure getting a new job. Colby working at Amazon. Rockamoo's doing his own thing. And then, you know, when me getting my new job. But hey, listen. 2022 it's gonna be the year, bro.
2022. If this is how we're ending it, 2022 is gonna be.
It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane, and
a lot of sauce, bro.
Yeah, literally. So yeah, man. Aside from all this men hygiene and stuff, and I hope you guys really did sit back and listen because it is important. A couple cool things happened. I know you guys aren't tapped in with the UFC realm too much, but recently there was a pretty big fight. We don't got to stay on it too long. That was a pretty big fight. We had Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. If you guys don't know who Dustin Poirier is, he's the one who broke Conor McGregor's leg last time they fought. Broke, whatever you want to say. Basically, long story short, 3 rounds, I believe, and he lost to a tap out. He got choked out. Oliveira hopped on his back, literally suffocated him in a headlock, made him tap out. Oliveira still remains champion. Conor McGregor had his words to say. He was very happy to see that his arch nemesis got
I bet
destroyed.
he was.
Yeah.
I'm not really in the whole UFC thing. But I know who Conor McGregor is. I'm sure he was just laughing his fucking ass.
I saw a video of Conor this past week, bro, and that man is
beefy. He's beefy.
Bro,
really?
Yeah.
Bro, it goes back to the health thing, bro. He's taking his health serious,
bro. Because he was skinny. He was pretty skinny. I think he's buffing up for Dustin, though. I think he's buffing up for Dustin because when they first fought, they were pretty skinny. I know, Colby, you don't know too much about this, but if you search up Dustin and Conor McGregor fight one, you'll just see how skinny they were. But Dustin got a lot beefier, too. He has a heavy hitter, and I think Conor's coming back for that redemption for that fight.
I think Conor probably legit put on like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. Nice. So, Conor's last fight was against that dude who, like, broke his leg or whatever, right? So is he trying to fight him again since their match didn't really end that well?
Well, this guy was fighting for the guy that beat him was fighting for the championship fight this past weekend. So if he would have became champion, McGregor would have had to work his way up. But since he lost, it gives him that contending round to go back. And they both agreed that they're going to fight again because that fight kind of just got ended bad because McGregor's leg was already bad going in. There was like a doctor's knowing everything about it. But he was just like, fuck it, I'm a savage. I'm not backing down. I'm going to fight this. And, speaking of fights, you might not watch UFC, but I know you know about the YouTube scene. Tommy backed out of Jake Paul's fight.
Fury backed out of the fight.
We were talking about this last podcast, how we were excited, but now we got
rematch. We got
a rematch.
I'm kind of excited for that.
What's his name again?
I know some people aren't.
Tyrone Woodley versus Jake Paul too.
Tyron Woodley.
This weekend.
I mean, he did get the tattoo. So,
I
guess it was.
Yeah. So, hey, but dude,
I want to get a tattoo, bro.
I think this fight's going to be really good and entertaining, even though it was last minute and Jake Paul has been in camp. Tyron Woodley, I think he's been training on low because he's been waiting for this moment.
I ain't gonna cut, bro. I got a lot of respect for Tyron just hopping on this fight out of nowhere, bro. Jake is fresh out of camp, bro. There's dude, Jake's in better shape than him. There's no way because he had to have been in fight camp to have kept up with him. There's no way. You're not just casually in fight camp.
I mean, to Tyron Woodley's credit, I will say, Jake Paul was training for a specific fighter. His whole camp now has been altered to a whole different style. So, as much as we want to,
they both know what to expect.
Yeah, they both don't know what to expect. I mean, they're going to switch their styles up. We're going to probably see a whole different fight from Tyron Woodley. I'm expecting to see him really try to knock Jake Paul out because last time he fumbled that. Maybe he's going to be more aggressive. But Jake also knows what he came with. So it's going to be an entertaining fight, man. I'm super excited. And also,
I kind of hope he wins.
Deji's back too. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, Deji is back.
Video.
KSI's brother. It was a sick trailer. I don't know how fit he is or what he's looking like, but he's back too, dude. So the YouTube boxing scene is still very much alive. And we even have an Easton Gibb coming back too. FaZe Jarvis about to fight too. All these guys are coming back.
Jarvis about to fight too?
Yeah, Jarvis is about to fight too. Yeah, he did announce it not too long. He's been training, I believe, in camp for that. So this whole fight thing is becoming huge, man. It's cool to see combat sports becoming huge.
Yeah, bro, it's dope.
Phase, or is he still technically suspended?
I have no idea. That's a great question.
He got suspended right after that big fight of his, which is just crazy. So I'm still trying to wonder if he's technically still with FaZe. Is FaZe still backing him up through that whole thing? Because you remember last time he was labeled as FaZe Jarvis and everybody in FaZe was there. So I'm just wondering what's going to change going into it. Is he, because technically I don't think any of those people were kicked with that whole situation. They were just,
but a lot of them are still suspended because if I'm not mistaken, there is a case that's going on with it, and until I think that case is solved and they could prove that they're innocent, I think they're just going to remain suspended. The only one that got unsuspended was Tico.
But
he proved his innocence. Yeah. So I don't know what's the deal with K. I mean, I know K just got fully dropped. Rice Gum just wasn't affiliated with. I mean, he was affiliated with FaZe, but he wasn't repping it.
It looks like they all cleared their name though.
Yeah.
I know this is kind of in the past, but whenever this time came, I remember Frazier made a video and he freaking like put it all out there basically. But dude, while we're talking about controversy, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this around. Maybe not. Did you guys see the leaked clip of Fousey and Bryce Hall?
And Bryce Hall knocked him out, right? I saw
Bryce
that.
Hall slept
I haven't
bro.
seen it.
Do you want to give a little more context on it, Pure?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
So basically, I don't know don't quote me word for word on this. They're in some kind of reality TV show house or something like that. I don't know what they're filming for. I don't think it's been released yet. I don't even know. They're filming for something that'll probably drop in a couple of months or maybe a year or something. But there's a leak clip going around Twitter, TikTok, YouTube of apparently there's a video of Fousey putting his hand against this chick's face and like they were like kind of talking back, like bantering back and forth. It wasn't nothing serious. And then Fousey put his hand like this and then pushed her away. And then that was it. But it didn't, when I was watching, it didn't look like it was that serious. Like they were laughing about it. And then basically the next clip I saw was Bryce like basically hopping on his butt about it. He was like, you put your hands on a woman, blah, 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 blah. You put your hands on a woman. And he was like, dude, it wasn't like that. And they got heated.
Yep.
And then Fousey put like, he pushed him or something like that. And then Bryce got pissed. He pushed him back. And then Bryce just socked him, and he dropped.
He knocked him out.
He slept him. Yeah,
he knocked him out. Supposedly, Fousey was knocked out for like 15 minutes.
And Fousey's supposed to be in the room,
like flipped out and left. Huh?
I was about to say Fousey because I've been listening to Mom's Basement a lot, and I know Keem is like Keemstar and Fousey are like cool, and they've been hanging out a lot. And I heard Keem say that Fousey like stopped all like alcohol and drugs and stuff like that, and he's like in Fousey's the best shape of his life.
Fousey's looking nice right
now. Yeah, Fousey's looking nice, but
he's leaned
but he
up.
Still got
yeah, I mean to bring up that point about him like being supposedly clean, I did see in the report though that, and Bryce Hall made a video about he was actually pissed drunk when he like pushed the girl in her face. And like, you know, really? From the video, it doesn't look like he's pushing, but we don't know how. I mean, you got to realize men don't sometimes know their own strength. And Fousey's a pretty big dude. I mean, he's a big dude. He's pretty beefy. So he could have put his hand like there, and maybe he didn't realize how much force he used because, you know, if you're off of drinks or something like that, that's not an excuse, but, you know, you're not fully there.
I mean, I obviously don't know Fousey like that.
Yeah.
But I have like tried to follow him and like his journey, and it's been dope to see him like kind of involve himself in the boxing realm, the YouTube boxing realm.
Super dope.
I love watching his stuff, and I think he's a dope dude from what I've seen. I don't think he would intentionally try to hurt him.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I think Bryce was coming from a protective standpoint too, because
no, you can't put your hands on anyone.
Yeah, like I think at that point, like I know even for me, if I'm at a party and I don't know you and you put your hand on my face, I'm socking you. Like that's just it's just disrespectful. And so especially when it's a female, I understand where Bryce is coming from. Do I think he overdone it by knocking his ass out? Yeah, but you know, Bryce is always looking for a fight, and that's your homeboy too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
Like that's your homeboy. You don't knock him out. You pull him to the side. You know, you can. Huh?
Like Fousey, they both equally helped each other. He helped promote his fight more than anyone did, bro.
Oh yeah, Fousey was riding for Bryce. Fousey was riding for Bryce, dude. It's insane, bro. Hey, and speaking of CM Punk, you said something about CM Punk. I don't know why this just triggered a light bulb in my head. Yo, crypto punks are huge right now. NFTs. Cryptos,
this man really transitioned CM Punk into crypto punks. That's crazy.
All I'm gonna say is, man, I'm not gonna lie with this whole new metaverse thing. I don't want to dive too deep into it on this episode because I think that could be its own episode.
We can talk about it on another episode.
But if you guys have anyone, or if anyone in the comments are super experienced in crypto, and I'm talking about experience, like you know this shit inside out, you're tapped into NFTs and stuff, and want to hop on, I think it'd be really dope to talk about because this new metaverse thing is gonna be insane. I want to give a little context to what Metaverse is. Essentially, it's going to be a digital world. So what NFTs are is like digital art that's worth a lot of money. Metaverse is essentially going to be a digital world where you're basically your own character. Your NFTs are going to be like your portraits that you have in your own house. The currency is going to change. And I know a lot of people are probably like, yeah, like you sound crazy, dude. Trust me. Technology is already taken over. Metaverse is going to be a huge product. I mean, people are already investing a lot of money.
Video games. We buy cosmetics for skins on our guns and our characters.
Yeah, you could literally go as far to say as a Fortnite skin is an NFT.
Yeah, literally. And guess what? You're going to become that Fortnite character. That is what essentially Metaverse is. You're going to live in that world.
Dude,
I need to dive more into. I don't really know much about NFTs. I hear Banks and Keemstar talk about it all the time.
Shout out Gary V.
Yes, shout out Gary V.
That boy, basically the founder.
I've recently started getting into like stocks and crypto. I actually I downloaded a couple of apps and I've done like a couple of hours of research, just watching so many different videos on YouTube, trying to like just dive into it and understand what the stuff is, because so many people talk about Metaverse and the punks and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, I know nothing about the stock market or crypto. And I just started getting into it and investing a tiny little bit amount into here or there. So I'm still very new at this and barely understand the terminology. So if someone were to get on here and educate me and tell me how this stuff works so I can make me a little bit of money, that'd be dope.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Really I think really getting like a beginner entry level like podcast where somebody can really explain it, because I feel like everyone knows what NFT, what crypto is, but nobody really knows what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like everyone knows the name.
They don't know it enough.
Yeah, they don't understand what's behind it, what it's pushing, because each coin that's being made, typically speaking, has an actual motive behind it. Like Elon Musk's Dogecoin, there's an actual motive behind it. So if you guys are interested in us getting somebody who is pretty well, good with crypto, hey, Gary V, come on, man.
Hey, yo,
what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, that would be. He'd be like, bro, listen up. This is what you need to do. Humility, okay? No, humility, all right? Why the fuck do you drive a BMW, bro? You can drive a Honda. Just fucking invest,
You're not working harder than me.
Dude,
I don't care who you are.
Do you live in your parents' house? Fuck it, dude. Just don't use their money. Go slave out at gas stations, save your money, and then just go invest, bro. Let's go. Yo, I love Gary V. But Gary V, every time I watch his videos, it makes me want to get up off my... Like, I feel like a piece of shit if I'm laying down watching his videos. It's like, okay.
You really do.
I'm like, all right, let me get the fuck up and do this. But
bro.
Thank you, guys. I think this is going to be a perfect spot to wrap up. Hey. If you guys want to talk about crypto, if you guys have any Christmas things you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the comment section down below, because we're about to start pumping some crazy content out for you guys. We understand we've been shooting a lot of boys episodes. We are going to be returning guests. We're going to have some guests coming in very soon. We just want to make sure that the guests we get offer something of entertainment to the podcast. We're just going to be transparent with y'all, because, some motherfuckers boring as fuck. Let's be honest. Some motherfuckers are just boring as shit, right? Like, come on. And also, don't forget,
I'm here, bro.
Holiday season, cop yourself some Manscaped products. Again, 20% off any
code
purchase you use. Code UF. Code UF. You know what I mean? We
would appreciate it. It would help us out a lot.
Yeah, if you buy this, I mean, think of it like investing in Metaverse and crypto, except you're investing in your balls. Exactly. Can't go wrong.
You're basically becoming the president.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Anyways,
dude, this man is on a whole different
we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching Unfiltered Cast.
All right,
we're out.
Love you guys.